Regular season is finally here, so no doubt every player and fan is ready for this matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Pittsburgh Steelers here at Heinz Field. Rob Peronis lining up for the kickoff. He'll start his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Roethlisberger's going to march onto the field.
Well, we talk about all the courage of Ben Roethlisberger and all those other wonderful things, but what gets lost sometimes is the fact this guy can really throw that ball.
We get now the season underway. Catch is made, the tackle is made.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Roethlisberger is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Caught. Mr. Reliable, a tight end for Pittsburgh, Heath Miller.
Yeah, he's had so many solid years for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Coming out of Virginia, has gone unnoticed for many years, but finally gets elected to a Pro Bowl.
2nd and 1. And he's taken down at defensive back. One of the leaders of this bunch is Jason McCourty.
Jason McCourty has shown the Tennessee Titans that he is an excellent man-to-man coverage corner, and they rewarded him with a big contract. Well deserved.
Roethlisberger's going to take it from the gun. Throws to the right. A takeaway. And he's brought to the ground. Formerly a 7th-round draft pick out of Harvard. Quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, he's been around the league, has some success, so when he comes into a game for the Tennessee Titans, they expect him just to take this offense and move it down the field. This gives an offense a lot of momentum. It gives everybody confidence. This running back, he's sitting there going, keep giving it to me, man, because I can make it happen.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Lamar Woodley able to get to him. He's got the sack.
This defense is awesome in blitzing. That time they blitz, they get the sack on the quarterback. They time the snap count perfectly and catch the offense by surprise.
Getting sacked again.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times when he's under center and when he drops back. He takes his eyes off of him, and what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
Over to right, under pressure, and incomplete.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
The kick, though, the short one is no good.
And the field goal comes up.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. They send the tight end in motion. Final quarter underway now with this snap. They're going to get him this time. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Complete. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first. And now we've got a 4th down situation.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long. They can do just about anything, and it's going to work. And they stop the offense that time.
The kick is through for 3. Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. It out to about 27 before he's taken down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
That reception gave them the first down. Fitzpatrick's back in shotgun formation. Stands in the pocket. The defense gets a sack.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception. It's third down coming up. Fitzpatrick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Johnson's out in the slot. Eyeing that left side. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense.
I'll just see.
The Titans come out with a split backfield. First and 10. He's looking long. And it falls incomplete.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This guy has a strong arm. That time he just sails the football way past the receiver deep down the field.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield on 2nd and 10. Here's the long throw by Fitzpatrick. And it's incomplete.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And they can't connect.
Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
Johnson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Ryan Fitzpatrick throws the deep pass. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Challenges the coverage. It has the completion.
Crossing routes, that's what you want to throw when you see this type of coverage. 4 deep, cover 4. Look for guys going across the field. Hard for the defense to cover those throws.
On first down, snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun.
Well, anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Almost intercepted. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. They come out in the dime package. 2nd and goal from the 7. Gets away from the pressure. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Nice job by the quarterback. He gets quick pressure, able to get outside the pocket and keep this play alive.
The defense comes out in the nickel. He's looking to the right. And that's a touchdown. And they inch close. That's it. This game is over. You come into week 1 trying to build some... Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms, and we're about to go live with our game matchup. It's an important game in some respects. No, the playoffs aren't going to happen in this case, but there's always that storyline about trying to build for next year and a little respect. How do you see it, Phil?
I think you're right when you talk about next year, Jim. Let's remember this. You are a pro, so go out there and play hard. You want a job next year, show that you can play through the tough times. It is about your future. If you really love playing, show it here today in this game and play hard.
Sam Bradford today at quarterback, stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Sam Bradford going into his 4th year. I think now is the time for him to really step up and start putting up the numbers and victories that a lot of people expect with the first pick of the draft.
Here's a look at how the Rams offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. Second down now. Drop back, shotgun formation. Bradford completes the throw over to Tavon Austin.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch and gets the first down.
First down here after the completion. And Richardson's going to take the handoff now. Gain of 8.
When a coach can ever run and picks up those kind of yards, it gives them confidence, and they will show more and more patience with the running game. So the defense, they better dig in here.
And now they'll try over again on second down. And Richardson's going to secure the handoff. Going to be a tackle for a loss. Here's how the Titans defense. They never got to the quarterback once last week. Now 3rd and 4 following the run. Throwing now to his left. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
Touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. At quarterback, number 12, Colt McCoy. First down coming up. Handoff, looking for some daylight up the middle. Now here's a look at the Titans offense. A coach's dream a week ago, as this team never turned over the football once. This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies. Second down here. Chris Johnson takes the handoff. Has the first down and a whole lot more. What a run by Johnson.
Chris Johnson, we all know that he went for over 2,000 yards a couple years ago. He still has that speed, so he is a dangerous man every time he touches it. Nice gain that time.
Here they come, back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Incomplete, almost intercepted. And now here's the Rams defense. A defense that's been a porous defense when it comes to stopping the run. They have got to figure out a way to stop the running attack. Nickel formation here for the defense. Second down and 10. With 2 hands, he has it. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
McCoy is back at it now, dropping back once again. And he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. First down, throwing again. Going to take off with it. Looking to the right side and throwing. Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a first down catch.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of it.
He's in for the touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense.
The Titans defense now is going to go nickel. We are back for the start of the 4th quarter. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, you're on the offensive side. My gosh, you know they're going to blitz. So what do? You either throw the football really quick, or you have your tight end and running backs help pick up those blitzers so the quarterback has time to throw it.
Michael Griffin with the interception. Spins away from contact. What a play. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfying. Wright lined up now as a slot receiver. First and 10. Throws to the right, and the throw is incomplete.
This is frustrating for a coach. You call a play, you get the receiver down the field on a quarter route, and your quarterback cannot put it on the target.
On second and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen. This is just another way when you run the draw play to see if the defense that you're going against has discipline. If they don't, draw plays work great.
Second down and 4. And the give now to Chris Johnson. He's got a wide open alley. Nice piece of running by Chris Johnson. This is turning into quite a drive, Phil.
Nice job, Jim, by the offensive coordinator, just mixing the plays up and keeping the defense off balance.
First and 10. Johnson's going to get it again here. Picks up about 2. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Looking across the middle. He's wide open for the grab.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Sean Green lined up in the backfield. Green's got it on the handoff. Makes a move, and he's free.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. Now slashing to the right. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. This game's come to an end. How about this game, Phil? What a big win it was.